Okay, so today is my first day at work, Speedlab Creations. I'm gonna be taking care of all the content, social media and YouTube included. 8 in the morning right now. Unfortunately, I live about an hour away, so hopefully I get there about 9. Gotta let the Cummins warm up. Those of you that already know me know I'm not a morning person, so sorry if I seemed a little slow. Definitely am tired. I was in Austin last night. I didn't get in until later, so I didn't get that much sleep. Not sure if I'm gonna be vlogging on my first day, but I at least wanted to kind of capture first moments. I'm excited, nervous a little. Definitely new to the whole YouTube thing, and I'm gonna try my best not to be a cringy YouTuber, but Jose has a lot of sick builds at his shop. He is actually the guy who did all the piping on my car. If you already know about my car from Instagram or whatever, on my RX-7, but I've always loved when I had to go pick up my car because there was always insane builds at his shop. And now I recently graduated from University of Houston with an advertising degree, studio art minor. Lucky that I have this opportunity, and I hope I can make the best of it. I'm excited to get started on my first day. Alright, so we made it. I'm still really tired. Got my official documentation. Got the Cummins boys. Really wish this was my truck, but old girl gets the job done. Maybe if the YouTube channel takes off, I'll be able to ball out like Jose.
Both. I mean, I'm trying to play with both of them, because then wherever I put it, like if I put this in the center, then I kind of kill room on this side, because if I wanted to put something else over there, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like trying to find, not really simplicity, but just to make sure that once I start going, it's kind of like a puzzle. Everything kind of starts going like Lego, you know what I mean? Just everything's here, this fits here, this fits over here, you know what I mean? I got this room to play with over here. So I put it in the middle, and then, you know, usually I hang the turbo up, and then after that, like something like this, I can do either or. I can start with headers and then figure that part out, moving forward, or I can do this and then start building headers, and then that way everything leads up to the turbo. Because turbo doesn't move. It stays one spot, and that's it. It's easier that way, because then you have an actual vision of where you're going to end up at.
Camera converts the picture into a television signal.
First day on the job is in the books. Please let me know if any suggestions you have to make the videos better. I'm not sure how it's gonna look at all. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. If I glance at it, am I down to life?
No.
It depends on the person.
The what?
It depends on the person.
I know people who make one with nothing on.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Going good.
Any new heads on them?
Yeah.
Was it giving you any trouble?
No,
They just slapped right on like the original ones?
pretty much.
So we basically took the whole exhaust off of it. Customer actually has a full built LT setup for this. So this is like LME's badass Edelbrock billet head steel that they use. It actually changes the
Angle.
yeah, the angle of the exhaust. Actually, they raise up the ports, so it's a little different than factory. That's the reason why we had to put these on, just to make sure that the mock-up is 100%.
The headers are.
Yeah, so the exhaust ports are raised.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from factory. So it's a little different, which is pretty cool. They do that just to kind of get more, package better performance and stuff, and
Better airflow or
geometry.
something.
Yeah, geometry on the valves and everything else. So it's pretty cool.
So it does. He got Edelbrock headers. You said?
No. Edelbrock. These are Edelbrock heads.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think those are Edelbrock heads. But LME does their own casting port. I guess they do
Oh,
the CNC
okay.
port
That
deal.
was confusing me. My
Yeah.
bad.
So it's like what a lot of people do. They buy an actual casting from an aftermarket company, whatever, and then they do their own CNC program and
Save them some R&D, not having to make their own.
the heads and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, because it gets expensive,
Right.
jigs and everything else. And metal right now is
Not like wood though.
nah, wood's crazy right now, man. I mean, if you're slinging wood,
You on the come up?
you're on the come up, yeah. So we got that there, and then still continuing the project on the Lightning. Obviously, a lot of people, it's a Coyote swap Lightning, so they're starting to become a little bit more common now. Yeah, the motor that comes with the, I think it's the 5.4 or whatever it is, the supercharged deal is just isn't enough, man. And then they're like glass. You can build them to the gill, whatever, and they're like
I didn't know
they're
that.
sensitive.
What year is this?
01.
One.
Yeah. So there's not a lot of tuning options on them as well. You know what I mean? It's just there's not a variety of things you can do. It's just too old school, I guess. And honestly, man, Ford's #1 deal right now is a Coyote. Just the Coyote motor in general, man. It's just stout. So
Giving the LS a run for his money.
yeah. Oh, I'm a big LS guy, man, and dude, I tell you right now, Coyote's kind of the way to go right now. Just because of the actual power, like these motors can make 1,000, 1,100 horsepower stock, and they'll last. You can do that same thing with the LS, but that's why they call the junkyard LS swap deal. Because you can make 800, 900, sometimes even 1,000, and then blow it up, and then just go get another one for $400 or $500. That's the beauty about the LS stuff. And it's a common swap now. So diehard Ford fans don't want to put an LS swap in the Lightning. It's like a religion deal.
Right.
It just goes against the
Blasphemy.
religion. Yeah, exactly. So the next best thing is to either you can put a big block Ford in there. You can do EFI, stuff like that, or do a Coyote swap. The problem with Coyote stuff is, or just Ford just in general, obviously it's more expensive than it is
That's what I was thinking.
the LS stuff. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why a lot of people don't do the Coyote swaps. But it's the next best thing, honestly. I like the Coyote deal. I like the what they did. Ford came out with the Coyote stuff. It kind of reminds me of my import days, the Honda stuff. It's just dual overhead cam, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, man. Be able to spin it really high. It's a pretty neat setup. So I'm excited.
Joystick. That's cool.
a Maven mount, and then we actually made just a custom loop deal and set it up to where it actually hangs on the core support. So the turbo's pretty much supported there. We'll have to make another bracket in the back side of it, just to make sure it doesn't want to try to swing, and just gives it some more support. But for the most part, it's simple. It's it's clean. It's away from everything. It's just around the turbo, so it doesn't take up too much space. It's pretty cool.
That was badass.
Maven really helped a lot of people with those mounts because it's very
new product or something?
No, he's been out for a little bit, but it just simplifies the whole process. You know what I mean? What's cool about it is that you can kind of do it however you want.
Kind of gives you creative freedom.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.